Go, Blade said to the martial artist. Then he added an afterthought. And be careful. Will do, Ricky promised, jogging away.
I like Ricky Picky Daffy, Chastity declared. He's nice.
How many times will I have to tell you? Hickok responded. His name is Ricky Ticky Tavi, and he took his name from a mongoose.
I still don't get it. How come you don't keep the names your mommies and daddies give you?
I've explained it before. At the place we come from, a compound called the Home, everyone goes through a naming ceremony when they turn 16. The man who built our home, the man we call the founder of our family, started the naming ceremony. He wanted us to go through the history books in our big library and find any name we liked as our own. It was his way of trying to make sure we stayed in touch with our roots, so to speak.
I don't understand.
Well, don't fret your noggin over it. I'll explain the whole deal again when you're 7.
Chastity pursed her thin lips for a moment. Where did your name come from?
Mine? Hickok was the name of a great gunfighter. He lived centuries ago. His full name was James Butler Hickok, and he was one of the deadliest gunfighters who ever lived.
Is that why you picked his name?
Not because he was deadly, but because he was the best at what he did. Yet he never used his skill to deliberately hurt folks unless they had it coming. He was a lawman in the Old West.
What happened to him?
Well, he was shot in the back of the head by a mangy yellow coyote by the name of McCall. McCall was too yeller to take Hickok on man-to-man in an honest shootout. Everyone knew Hickok was unbeatable. Only way to get him was in the back.
Chastity's expression became a mirror of concern. You won't let that happen to you.
Well, no, Jack McCall bit the dust ages ago.
Not him, but another bad man might try to shoot you in the back.
Chastity impulsively reached out and hugged him around the knees.
Don't let anyone kill you. I don't want to lose another daddy.
Hickok gently placed his left hand on top of her head. Oh, don't worry, Princess. No one will ever plug me in the back.
Chastity squeezed tightly. I hope not. I love you.
The gunman swallowed hard. I'm fond of you too, little one. Eager to change the subject, he glanced up. Ricky's getting close to them trees. Chastity released his knees and turned.
He'd better watch out.
Was the man you saw armed? Blade asked.
I don't know.
Blade gazed at the gunman. I'm beginning to believe you're right. About what? Hickok responded. About returning to the Home, Blade said. If our map is accurate, we should be within 40 miles or less of Memphis. If Memphis is still there, Hickok observed, maybe it was hit, during the war. We'll find out, Blade declared. In any event, we need transportation capable of reaching Minnesota. We've been walking for weeks. We have over 1,200 miles to go. Here it is, August already, and at the rate we're traveling, we won't reach the Home until next August. Wait, so what was I right about? Hickok asked. About acquiring transportation. You mean when I said we should steal it? The giant nodded. We may have no choice, he said, sighing sadly. I miss Jenny and Gabe. You miss your missus and young'uns, and I miss mine. All I think about's Sherry and Ringo.
And me?
Chastity interjected hopefully. And you.
I hope Mrs. Hickok and Ringo like me,
Chastity stated. They will. And call my Mrs. Sherry. Mrs. Hickok sounds kind of stuffy. Chastity's features abruptly conveyed an inner melancholy.
I wish my mommy and daddy were alive.
Hickok and Blade exchanged glances.
I'm happy that you're my new daddy, but I want my mommy and daddy back.
They've gone to a better world, Blade said.
Where?
Blade pursed his lips and watched Ricky enter the forest ahead. What could he say to alleviate her remorse? He tried to recall conversations he'd had with his son along similar lines. Our elders teach us that death is just the way we get from this world to a higher spiritual level. Your mommy and daddy have gone on ahead of you, and we'll be waiting for you when you arrive.
Mommy told me we go to heaven when we die. Will Mommy and Daddy know me in heaven?
I believe so, yes, Blade affirmed.
I can't wait to get there.
Whoa, Princess, there's no rush now. We all pass on when the time comes.
When will my time come?
Well, we got no way of knowing.